All right, so one thing that we highly recommend to do this is to create what we call a real ABS, or a real agent brand story. And what that is in our minds is what people say about you when you're not around. Make it easy, make it simple to remember, and make sure that it shows them what you do for them to help them succeed. And that becomes your consistent marketing message with your sphere of influence. Now, this is all part of kind of what our three-part program to help agents, be the one that everyone loves to hire and refer. This is positioning yourself as that go-to real estate agent using your real ABS. And the good news is people will say what you tell them to. They want to talk about you in the way that you would like them to. If you just tell them what to say, that's where they struggle. They don't know what to say. So now we'll go through numbers 2 and 3. On a special event where we go through a whole guidebook to help take you through each one of these processes on September 25. We'll do that at noon. It'll be a little bit longer meeting. It's a special date. So I just want to announce that all to you guys, and we'll be starting to talk about that more and more coming up. All right. Thank you for all those comments in the chat. Super helpful. All right, we're rolling forward from the story. I hope that was helpful and just gave you a sense of, hey, it doesn't have to be as hard as we may think it needs to be. Visibility is the key. Now, hard work turns dreams into reality, and consistency makes them last. I love this quote, and that's exactly what we're doing with the $20 million referral program, is putting a process to it so that you have activities for every single month so that you're consistently staying in front of people. A couple of my favorites for September, the sprinkler winterization and the furnace tune-up discount. I know Brian, who's on the call, he did a great AC tune-up to his sphere at the beginning of the summer. He can use the same company, most likely, for a furnace tune-up. So great ways to, again, help out your sphere, show you're thinking about them and care for them, and get your name visible to them. Also, the sold in your neighborhood, I even recommend the automated way that we showed to do this a few months back. Get that going, and that's going to be huge for making sure that you're staying in front of those clients going forward. So you can see all of these and all of the activities and all the resources can be downloaded at 20mreferrals.com. So go there, go to the September month under your membership page, and get all of the resources available to you. It's also the last month of the quarter. So if you haven't gotten your event in, or maybe your Popeye gift, time to do that. Or it's time to start thinking about what your event or your Popeye gift is for the fourth quarter. All right, and then we've shown this each month, just key days to keep in mind, maybe things you want to remind people of, posts you want to make on social media. If you want to pair up some of your gifts or your events with specific days that are out there that are special to the month. So obviously we have Labor Day, we got the Day of Service and Remembrance for 9/11. First day of fall happens in September. If you have daughters, there's National Daughter Day. College, high school, NFL football and tailgating returns. So maybe it's some gifts around that to have some fun. We'll talk about that a little bit more in a second. There's all sorts of different days, and you can find more if you go to nationaldaycalendar.com. Take a look at September. The URL's down there, and for each and every month. Really just a fun way to play off things that are already happening and people might already be aware of.